I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Joe Blade on the Amstrad CPC. Now this, I certainly remember the original game from Colin Swinburne on the Spectrum, but this is the coded version. It's Colin's graphics, but it's done by Kevin Parker. So I wonder what Kevin's managed to do here with this, because it'll be interesting to see whether or not it's a direct sort of Spectrum port or whether it's actually been recoded so that it performs properly, because realistically they did do a lot of Spectrum ports, didn't they, for the Amstrad CPC? Poor Amstrad CPC. It was a much more capable machine than it was given credit for. But anyway, without further ado, it's exactly the same Spectrum version and runs extremely well. Now, the aim of the game for our mustached hero is that's being Joe himself there. Our mustached hero is he must rescue. I think it is a total of 6 world leaders. That's the number of people who have done. And now I've got an enemy uniform, and they won't know who I am, so I can sneak through as I get through this prison. You see, there we go. They don't even know who I am. No idea who I am, so I've got a cell key. Let's open that cell there and see if we can find a mustached hero. Now, these mustached world leader, the world leaders are hidden, and it really does need. It is a game that really needs mapping. I'm busily walking through doors here and jumping up and down and doing things, and they'll leave me alone as long as I don't shoot. By the way, because I am to them, I am just the same as they are. One of the many terrorists that's available within the whole thing. I'd like to say to Kevin, you did a great job here, because this could have just been a terrible Spectrum port, but actually somebody's recoded this so it runs beautifully on the Amstrad CPC, and it's kept the high-res graphics, which is fine. It's nothing wrong with that. We could have gone something exciting and redone them, but why bother when you? To be fair, the graphics are quite nice. They're quite sort of the nice high-res sort of little characters and mini people. There's one. See, there's a world leader sitting right there, right now. As you can see, he is clearly worried about this. Now, there's some kind of weird thing that goes on with this. We've got to set off bombs as well at the end of it all. So, weird leader, just loitering there. We've got to be careful with our shooting, by the way. We've only got limited ammunition. Let's go for that. And only 1 life as well, which is also extremely tough in a game like this. Excellent. We're doing all right. We'll jump in to avoid using ammunition. You are dead. It's all over. 1 hostage rescued. Joe Blade. I do like the music, though. The music's much improved. Well, certainly over what I remember, anyway. Let's put on initials. That's quite good, actually. That is not a bad remake. Let's get that one more go. We'll have a little go. So that's just to escape out there. That's where we want to do it. We have to set off bombs to kill those terrorists with. So we've got a cell key. Now if wherever I went to get that hostage previously, see, there's another one. There's one there already. See, that's the world-leading hostage right there. Are his hands behind his head, or is he resting on them? I can't work out the graphic on that one. He looks like to me that he's just fallen asleep. You found a hostage, great, first hostage, and this guy's laughing in the cells beside me. We'll have to open that door later to get out. Let's have a look in here. See if there's anything in here. There's another door there. Let's have a look in that one. And see what's going on in here. Enemy uniform, that's great. Will look like an enemy. I remember getting this back in the day for the Spectrum, which looks exactly like this, by the way. A Spectrum version of it. I was very impressed by it, to be honest with you. I remember thinking the graphics were really good. I got my pen and paper straight away for the purposes of sort of, you know, editing it for later. It was good. It was good, sort of, you know, working out where I was going to go. The problem is, obviously, they randomise the hostages every time you play, and same with the bombs. And the bomb minigame, I remember being very, very difficult indeed. I'm hoping we find one. He's got a lovely moustache as well. Have I mentioned his moustache? He's got a lovely moustache. Here we go. On we go. Let's see if we can find a... I'm desperate, kind of desperate to find a... Not another hostage, because we found one of them already. Kind of desperate to find... Got to make sure I don't miss out on being... Oh, there, I'm back to Joe. I knew I was going to turn back sooner or later. I'm wanting to find a bomb to show you that... There's one! Brilliant! Show you the process with this, because this is weird. You have to move the letters around so it does... See... There. Activated it. So we've activated the explosives. Now we've got a timer of 19 minutes to finish the whole game. So I managed to do it. You basically move the cursors around until you spell the score for the whole thing. I've only managed to save one hostage so far, though. I think I've got a bit of a problem here. I think I've run out of keys, so I can't kind of go the way I want to go, which is through there. Let's go past you. Time is counting down now as we work our way to the final explosion. We got those guys. Good job, one shot does them all. Out of ammo, so now we have to jump them. They just walk backwards and forwards. They don't really care much for you. Through a broken window that time round. No, watch your way out for Mr. Stabby. Another bomb. Activate this bomb. Oh, I'm just moved them round. Oh, got them in the wrong blooming place. I bet you were all looking at that going, what's he doing? I'm dead. Blow myself up. That's what happens when you don't do the bomb mission. There's one of those harsh things about the game. That bomb mission's just really, really difficult. But yeah, that's Joe Blade on the Amstrad CPC. I still think it's worth playing to this day, but you definitely need to make a map. And that's something you didn't have back in the day. You didn't have the maps. Nobody. You got them from magazines, and that's what magazines are all about. You know, getting a map from a magazine was the main thing. Cheats and all the other bits that went with it. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.